immense potential. It will also probably become the new growth pole, powering the economy in Asia and even the world. Peace, stability, development, and prosperity in South Asia is in the interest of these countries and peoples in the region, including that of China. China is willing to live in amity with its South Asian neighbors and make every contribution to the development of the region. By proposing One Belt and One Road, China hopes to boost the interconnectivity of countries along the traditional land and maritime Silk Road, to make our economies prosperous, our trade complementary, and our people's hearts connected. With One Belt and One Road as wings, China wants to take off together with South Asian nations. China and the countries in South Asia are important cooperation partners. We look forward to cooperation between China and the countries in the region, as there is huge treasure waiting to be tapped into. China will join hands with South Asian countries to strive to lift our two-way trade to $150 billion in the next 5 years. China will also invest $30 billion in South Asia. And China will offer preferential loans of $20 billion to the region. China will also expand people-to-people exchanges with the countries in the region. In the coming 5 years, we will create for South Asian nations 1,000 scholarships, receive 5,000 people for training, have 5,000 young people for exchanges and training, and train 5,000 teachers in the Chinese language. China will work with South Asian nations to implement the China-South Asia Scientific Cooperation Partnership Plan and give full importance to the South Asia Expo in order to cultivate a new platform for mutually beneficial cooperation. China is South Asia's biggest neighbor, and India is the biggest country in South Asia. China looks forward to joining hands with India, making greater contribution to the development of this region, so that 3 billion people on both sides of the Himalayas can share peace, friendship, stability, and prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, 90 years ago, Rabindranath Tagore, the great Indian poet adored by the Chinese people, visited China. He was warmly welcomed. When he set foot on Chinese soil, Tagore said, "I don't know why, but I feel as if I'm back home when I am in China." When he left China, he said sadly, "My heart remains here." And today, there are youth delegates present. The youth are the future of China and India. They are the hope of Asia and the world. The youth not only have the pleasure, anger, sorrow, and joy of realism, but also have the faith and perseverance of idealism. I hope you can absorb wisdom from the ancient history of China and India and continue forward in the pursuit of truth. I hope you can strengthen the communication of hearts, keep youthful hearts in China, and keep youthful hearts in India. Let us be both of the same mind and create a better future hand in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, lastly, I want to tell my Indian friends that in China, we stress that one who wishes to be successful seeks to help others to be successful. One who wishes to be understood understands others. While China is seeking its own development,